Hi there. Today we are going to walk through how to develop a blowout program using the Rainbird Cirrus software. Irrigation blowouts are performed in the fall in areas like Alberta where off-season temperatures are below 0 degrees for a prolonged period of time. Ensuring that there is no remaining water in the irrigation system is key, as residual water will freeze and expand and potentially break pipes and sprinkler heads and create a lot of maintenance work in the coming spring. In order to complete a blowout with the software, we will separate the golf course into 4 sections and develop a program with 4 different schedules, one for each section of the course. Preferably, we would like to see about 8 heads running at all times to move the blowout process along at a good pace. When creating this program, we will move away from the pump house where the compressor is connected towards the outer edges of the golf course. So in order to begin this process, we will select the Program Builder tab from the Map office. Using the map will be much easier than inputting data manually and will also provide a good visual of the 4 sections involved in the blowout program. So to begin, we will create our blowout program, and the program type is standard. And next you will want to create a schedule, so click the Add Schedule tab, and we'll begin with the southeast portion of the golf course, and schedule type is by station. So once you have created your schedule, the next thing you want to do is begin selecting heads in the portion of the golf course you're working on. And to do that, you just click on the heads that you want in your program. Remember that we are always working away from the pump house, and once you have selected all the heads in that portion of the golf course, that schedule will be finished. Alright, so we finished creating another 3 schedules for our blowout program. As you can see, the 4 schedules are listed right here. If you go ahead and click on each one, you can see the according stations to each schedule that pop up on the screen. So our next step is to right click on each schedule, select Properties, go to the bottom of the sequence list, and we want to insert a link start command, which you can do by clicking the Add Step Instruction button and selecting link start, and then selecting the according schedule. And what this does is it runs the program again after it's ran through, and we want to run each schedule 3 times, so we insert it twice at the bottom of the list. So after that has been completed for each schedule, we'll get out of here, go to Program Details, and here's our blowout program. First thing we're going to do is select Options and select Sequential so that the heads run in order. And the next thing we want to do is decrease the water budget to 30% because the 100% is the standard 10-minute runtime and we only want 3 minutes per station. And we're only going to select this program to run 1 day a week since we only need to run it once. And the next thing we want to do is select the multi-step tab and select 1 on this tab. What this does is only allow 1 station per schedule to run at a time, therefore giving us our 8 heads running at once, 1 station per schedule. So once we've made all the appropriate adjustments to our program, we'll go ahead and get out of here and we'll run our program. So we'll go to the course map and we're going to select our blowout program, and then I'm going to hit the start button, and what should pop up are 4 stations running, 1 per schedule. And there we go, 1 station per schedule. And these stations will run sequentially in the order that we selected them for each schedule towards the outside of the golf course. And that will complete the blowout process. Thanks for watching our video. We hope this gave you a good rundown on how to create a blowout program using the Rainbird software.